Don't sweat the petty things, and don't pet the sweaty things. Inside every cynical person, there is a disappointed idealist. When you're born, you get a ticket to the freak show. When you're born in America, you get a front row seat. Weather forecast for tonight, dark. Just 'cause you got the monkey off your back doesn't mean the circus has left town. Have you ever noticed that anybody driving slower than you is an idiot, and anyone going faster than you is a maniac? Most people work just hard enough not to get fired and get paid just enough money not to quit. There are nights when the wolves are silent and only the moon howls. The other night I ate at a real nice family restaurant. Every table had an argument going. Well, if crime fighters fight crime and firefighters fight fire, what do freedom fighters fight? They never mention that part to us, do they? May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. Some people see things that are and ask, why? Some people dream of things that never were and ask, why not? Some people have to go to work and don't have time for all that. Atheism is a non-profit organization. By and large, language is a tool for concealing the truth. I went to a bookstore and asked the saleswoman, "Where's the self-help section?" She said if she told me, it would defeat the purpose. Religion is just mind control. The very existence of flamethrowers proves that sometime, somewhere, someone said to themselves, you know, I want to set those people over there on fire, but I'm just not close enough to get the job done. Presbyterianism is the belief that when you die, your soul goes up on the roof and gets stuck. I'm completely in favor of the separation of church and state. My idea is that these two institutions screw us up enough on their own, so both of them together is certain death. Always do whatever's next. The main reason Santa is so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. If it's true that our species is alone in the universe, then I'd have to say the universe aimed rather low and settled for very little. I am is reportedly the shortest sentence in the English language. Could it be that I do is the longest sentence? People who say they don't care what people think are usually desperate to have. People think they don't care what people think. Death is caused by swallowing small amounts of saliva over a long period of time. Not only do I not know what's going on, I wouldn't know what to do about it if I did. I was thinking about how people seem to read the Bible a whole lot more as they get older. Then it dawned on me they're cramming for their final exam. There's no present. There's only the immediate future and the recent past. Electricity is really just organized lightning. In comic strips, the person on the left always speaks first. When you step on the brakes, your life is in your foot's hands. The reason I talk to myself is that I'm the only one whose answers I accept. If you can't beat them, arrange to have them beaten. Think off-center. One can never know for sure what a deserted area looks like. You know an odd feeling? Sitting on the toilet eating a chocolate candy bar. You know the good part about all those executions in Texas? Fewer Texans. I recently went to a new doctor and noticed he was located in something called the professional building. I felt better right away. I think people should be allowed to do anything they want. We haven't tried that for a while. Maybe this time it'll work. I would never want to be a member of a group whose symbol was a guy nailed to two pieces of wood. Dusting is a good example of the futility of trying to put things right. As soon as you dust, the fact of your next dusting has already been established. I'm not concerned about all hell breaking loose, but that a part of hell will break loose, it'll be much harder to detect. I have as much authority as the Pope, I just don't have as many people who believe it. What does it mean to pre-board? Do you get on before you get on? I think it would be interesting if old people got anti-Alzheimer's disease, where they slowly began to recover other people's lost memories. When someone is impatient and says, "I haven't got all day," I always wonder, how can that be? How can you not have all day? The status quo sucks. At a formal dinner party, the person nearest death should always be seated, closest to the bathroom. I'm always relieved when someone is delivering a eulogy and I realize I'm listening to it. Standing ovations have become far too commonplace. What we need are ovations where the audience members all punch and kick one another. When Thomas Edison worked late into the night on the electric light, he had to do it by gas lamp or candle. I'm sure it made the work seem that much more urgent. If we could just find out who's in charge, we could kill him.